To get to the database America History and Life, begin at the Neil Hellman Library's homepage, library.strose.edu. Go to Research by Subject. Scroll down a little bit to History. You can search all of our history sources at once, but there are advantages to going just to America History and Life, particularly if your topic is specifically about North American history. So I'll follow this link right here. Notice that there are search options here at the bottom. We can enter these now, or we can enter them after we've done our search. Let's do it after for this example. I want to do pioneers and Indians, which is actually the term that they use within this database. We'll click search, and we have 1,908 results. Obviously too many. There are several ways to narrow this down. One is we could change this to something like title, so it would only find the articles with the word pioneers in the title, or subject terms, so it would only be the subject terms. Let's do that for instance. These happen to be subject terms within the database. So now if we click search, it narrows things down a little bit. All 1,100 results have pioneers as a subject term and Indians as a subject term. So we still need to narrow things down. What I'll do here is go to Refine Your Results and Show More. These are the same options we had at the very beginning. A few of these are of particular note. One is this historical period. This is a very useful feature of the America History and Life database. Pioneers moved from east to west over a long period of time. We could specify a decade, say from 1880, and you have to say AD, to let's say 1890, and again AD. Another thing we would want to do is limit to academic journal. So you're not getting dissertations and other types of things, just scholarly journals. And another thing you'll often want is to limit to article. There are many, many book reviews in this database. If you want those, that's fine, but in many cases you'll want to specify that you're looking for research articles only. Now if I click search, we have 88 results, and notice it's telling us that we've limited to one decade, only in scholarly or academic journals, and they're all articles, they're not book reviews. 88 is still a lot. There's one other way that we can use these limits or facets on the left-hand side. If we go to Subject and do Show More, notice that there's this long list of subject headings that we can use as additional terms to narrow our search. Let's do women. Alright, now we have 10 results. It was pioneers and Indians as subject terms during the historical period of 1880 to 1890, published in scholarly journals. They're articles, not just book reviews, and we've added the subject of women, which does the same as if we'd put women here and changed this to subject terms. Now that we have our results, many will be linked to the full text from one of the many resources we subscribe to. Some of them will not. Some of them, you noticed, only has this link where it's an interlibrary loan request. You can follow that link, and there it is. I'm already logged in, so it went straight to it. Notice that it fills the information right in, and I just do Submit Request, and we at the library will get a copy of the article for you. So to recap, use the drop-down to narrow the search terms if necessary, and then use the facets on the left-hand side to focus your search.